Welcome back to Tech Total Access. I'm Katie Leeper, keeping you updated as we Hokies hunker down. As a result of Virginia Tech moving all classes online, students had the choice whether to stay in Blacksburg or return home. Reporter Matt Johnson decided to stay in Blacksburg, and like all of us, he is missing being able to attend Virginia Tech athletic events. So he is sharing with us the top Virginia Tech sports moments of the year.
Hi, and welcome to Tech Total Access Quarantine Edition, coming from you live from my apartment. I'm Matt Johnson, and today I'm going to be bringing you a segment where I talk about the top 5 best moments this year in Virginia Tech sports from all sports. Obviously, it was cut short, but here are my top 5 moments. Coming in at number 5 is the women's track and field team claiming their first ACC championship since 2008. Great for them, bringing home the hardware. Coming in at number 4 is the amazing start from the Virginia Tech wrestling team, going 8-0. Their season was stopped short, but we know they were going to go on to do great things. And then number 3 is everyone's favorite, is the double overtime win for the men's basketball team over North Carolina in Castle Coliseum, where Tyrese Radford finished that lay-in the final seconds to propel the Hokies to victory. And then at number 2, similar to that, was when Virginia Tech men's basketball upset Michigan State in the Maui Invitational. No one saw it coming, but they pulled off the miraculous victory and advanced in the tournament. And then my number 1 top sports moment this year for Virginia Tech was the 6 overtime win for Virginia Tech football. Lit up lane, lit up college football, and what was one of the longest games in the history of college football and will never be forgotten. That was my number 1 moment.
Thank you, Matt. With McComas and War Memorial Gym closing in the effort to stop further spread of the coronavirus, reporter Kevin Nadel shares how Hokies can stay fit at home.
As gyms close nationwide and organized sports grind to a halt, some Hokies have found new ways to stay in shape. Home workouts have been a go-to for people like Jackson Ray, who makes the most of the low-weight dumbbells he has at home.
I haven't been able to work out like the usual way just because of not being able to get into the gym. So just doing what I can at home. Today we have a calisthenic leg workout.
Jackson works chest and triceps, back and biceps, and legs each twice a week. He finishes his workouts with abs daily and mixes in a weekly run to work endurance. Others like Bennett Corca have found unique ways to add to their home workouts with common store-bought items.
For back, I actually bought 5-gallon water jugs that weigh like 45 pounds, so that gets me through.
If you want to get outside for something other than a home workout, tennis is a great full-body workout without contact with others. Be sure to only play with those that you are quarantined with and follow community guidelines if parks in your area are closed. For those still in Blacksburg, the Washington Street courts are open for use, and my roommate Brian Camille and I have taken advantage.
Tennis is a great way to work out right now. It's a ton of fun, and you're pretty much working every major muscle group while getting some cardio in.
Wherever you Hokies may be staying right now, remember to stay happy and stay healthy. Until next time, I'm Tech Total Access reporter Kevin Nadel.
Thank you, Kevin. While a few of our reporters stayed in Blacksburg, most decided to return home. So today you will hear how Hokies across the United States are handling the coronavirus pandemic and the differences in state regulations. Reporter Madeline Myrick joins us from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hello, I'm Madeline Myrick, a freshman with Tech Total Access. As Hokies hunker down, I wanted to share with you how measures and precautions are being taken from my hometown, Charlotte, North Carolina. Things have changed quickly as NC Governor Roy Cooper demanded a mandatory quarantine starting March 30th through April 30th. Malls, parks, stores, entertainment, sporting events, concerts, fitness centers, neighborhood gyms, shows, and events are all canceled until further notice or rescheduling. Luckily, restaurants are managing to stay on their feet with the support from the Charlottean business. Although this has affected servers, bussers, and hostesses, with many employees being laid off because of no work due to COVID-19. Since lockdown, the numbers on streets continue to decrease weekly as families are urged to only go into the public for essential items, like picking up takeout or grocery shopping. The precautions that grocery stores are taking are getting stricter weekly, which started off as 6 feet of social distancing while shopping has now turned into mandatory masks and a select number of people allowed into stores at a time. So how are Charlotte families spending their time while cooped up in their house or neighborhood? After talking to families in the area, I got several creative ideas on how Charlotteans are trying to make the best of the situation. Instead of staying inside, people are planting gardens by picking up their orders at depot stores, taking their pets for walks, laying in the sun, riding bikes, baking, organizing their home, writing encouraging words outside, and truly enjoying the time they have to spend with their family. While the precautions and rules that Charlotte, North Carolina are taking are out of the norm, we continue to try to do our best to get ahead of COVID-19.
Thank you, Madeline. Reporter Amber Williams shares how she is keeping busy in her hometown, Franklin, Virginia, while practicing social distancing.
This is Amber Williams for Tech Total Access, coming to you from self-quarantine. I've been using this time to stay active. I've been practicing a lot more yoga using YouTube videos that I find online. And I've been working on different hobbies that I enjoy doing, such as writing poetry. This is my way of keeping busy during this time and being able to still do things that I love, even though I'm not able to be out and about in the world. Another thing I've been doing is using this time to still stay social. I've been FaceTiming my friends, and we've been watching movies, having TV shows that we all watch together, or we've been doing game night where we play Kahoots virtually while we still are FaceTiming each other. This allows me to stay social with my friends back in Blacksburg and my other friends who I am no longer able to see because of this pandemic. Another thing that I think is very important to do right now is to support local businesses. I live in a very small town, and our entire income of this town is built upon these small businesses. Many of them are having a hard time right now because nobody's going out and buying things because of the pandemic. So what I've been doing is I've been going online and I've been writing positive reviews for all of my favorite shops that are locally owned. I've also been trying to, if I'm going to get food out, I generally will order it from them and get pickup so that I know that I'm at least giving back to my community some, so that hopefully once this is over, the stores will not have to close. I've also been using this time to work on other projects to help for my professional development. I've been critiquing my resume, ensuring that all letters of recommendation that I have are up to date, making sure that everything I can do to possibly make myself look good for future employers once this time is done, I've been working on. I encourage all Hokies to do this as well because it will show that we are resilient despite all of the trying times we are a part of. Thank you, Hokie Nation, and I hope you all stay safe and healthy. This is Amber Williams for Tech Total Access, signing off.
Thank you, Amber. Reporter Golder Baugh joins us from Columbus, Ohio.
Hey Hokie Nation, and welcome to Columbus, Ohio, where COVID-19 is still affecting over 7,000 people. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 helpful ideas that you can be doing right now to better prepare yourself for the next school year. The first thing that you could definitely do is to take this time to definitely manifest things into your life. Look into the future and say, I want to get this internship, I want to get this job when I graduate, or whatever it is that you want. Definitely take this time to manifest all those goals and dreams that you have within yourself, and also see what you can do to make sure that goal happens, or whatever it is that you want to make it happen. The next thing that you can also do is to definitely use this time to reach out to people who are definitely in your field. Reach out to people, use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is honestly a great platform and a great place for you to, connect with people, alumni, or even if they're not alumni, just someone that is in your field. Use this time to reach out to them, schedule a call. Most people are home right now, so scheduling a call shouldn't be a problem. And even when the time is right, you can even schedule a meeting to, meet that person in person. Lastly, you can definitely just use this time to better yourself in general. Take a time to chill and, relax, read a book or bond with your family or watch a movie, do home workouts, whatever it is that you think can help you, relax and chill and just use this time to better yourself in general. Definitely go ahead and do that and better yourself for the future, your career, and, especially when you return back to campus, hopefully in the fall. Although COVID-19 seems like it's going to be your highlight of 2020, you can use this time to make a change within your life by bettering yourself at home. So when the time is right, you can say that your highlight of 2020 was when you manifested dreams that are now reality. I'm Golder Baugh with Tech Total Access. Back to you, Katie.
Thank you, Golder. Reporter Kelly Regan shares how a small business from her hometown, Bedford, New Hampshire, is keeping the community safe and happy.
The hotspot for coffee, ice cream, and sandwiches here in Bedford, New Hampshire, the Inside Scoop is doing their very best to keep regular customers happy. While COVID-19 brought in a challenge for small businesses, Bedford's community has continued to support the businesses they love. Many high school students grab a coffee and maybe even a breakfast sandwich before school starts at the Scoop. Many might sit on the hill to eat an ice cream after school or on the weekends. The Inside Scoop is always busy and a place many college kids miss when they are away from home. To accommodate both the customers and the business's finances, owner Hillary Rankins is doing online orders of either ice cream sundae kits or coffee bags. The items can be picked up on Friday, April 10th between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Previously, the Scoop received 300 plus ice cream sundae kit orders. On March 28th, the Inside Scoop delivered ice cream to the hardworking people at Market Basket, Elliott River's Edge, and the Elliott Emergency Department. The Inside Scoop is truly doing their best to serve the town while keeping their business afloat. The extra generosity is appreciated during this time, and everyone, I'm sure, is ready to eat ice cream back on the hill. I'm Regan reporting. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Kelly. That's all we have for your Hokie highlights. Thank you for watching Tech Total Access Hokies Hunker Down. We'll keep you updated throughout the day on our Instagram.